on the night of the Paschal Supper. And then there was Simon the Canaanite. He was also known as the Zealot. And the Zealots were a radical, revolutionary group. Radical guys. And no doubt he became radical for Jesus, but we don't know much about him. Then Judas Iscariot, of course, we know much about Judas Iscariot, which also betrayed him. And they went into an house, or a home. And the Greek would indicate more or less the home where Jesus stayed, generally. And that probably would have been the home of Peter there in Capernaum. And the multitude came together again, so they could not as much as eat bread. There were so many people, so many pressures, so many people coming for help, they didn't even have time to eat. Now, I've seen that on a few occasions where you get so busy. You don't even take time to eat. You don't have time to eat. You just, and so they didn't even have time to eat bread. And when his friends heard of it, they went out to lay hold on him, for they said, he is beside himself. His friends thought that he was losing it. The term beside himself is used for a person who's losing it. He's gotten to the place where he's talking to himself. So that's the idea of beside himself. You say, yeah, well, where are we going to go? Well, I don't know. Where are we going to go? You know? And so that's the idea of beside himself, a fellow who talks to himself, sort of out of it. And so they were going to try and help him. They were going to lay hold on him and rescue him. And the scribes which came down from Jerusalem